What's up, guys? This is your boy Cell bringing you another Unova Classics preparation battle. I hope the audio is not kinda messed up, but either way, let's get on with this battle. I am using the same team I used on the last video, and pretty much this guy or this girl is using probably using a dark white smeargle, so I decided to take Whimsicott out of there and bring Tyranitar because Tyranitar, sorry about that, is more likely to take a U-turn because I was kind of expecting one, and it was a critical hit. That's why it took so much damage. And he's gonna bring on the Azumarill, and the Dark Void is gonna go through. Conkeldurr is gonna sleep. So is Rotom. We're sleeping intimidated. That freaking sucks. But as I said in the previous battle, I am using this team to counter a lot of gimmicks in the upcoming Unova Classics. We are inside the trick room. Tyranitar and Conkeldurr are slow enough that they can manage their own in trick room, and I am running a special Conkeldurr with Mach Punch and Wide Guard, so that I can get rid of weakened enemies. And yeah, the Azumarill just went for a fucking belly drum. Conkeldurr woke up and he just went for the low sweep on Smeargle, but he avoided because he got an evasion boost with Moody. But it's okay. As I said, Conkeldurr is kind of special because he's carrying the Mach Punch, and I surely clicked Mach Punch on the next turn, in hopes that it would not miss. And yes, Smeargle went for the follow me, evasion and follow me. That's just so messed up. And the Mach Punch missed. We didn't hit it, which was quite annoying. And Bronzong came on with the Iron Head onto Crobat. I kinda foresaw that coming, but Crobat couldn't take a +4, +6 play rough from Azumarill, and poor Rotom just fainted, man. But it's okay. I knew the Azumarill was kinda main right now, so I decided to bring in Garchomp to serve as a bait. So I told Garchomp to protect, and Conkeldurr to go for the Mach Punch on the stupid Smeargle. And he was always going for the follow me. And the Aqua Jet is gonna hit Garchomp, but he protected. And the Mach Punch is gonna land. Smeargle is gonna survive with 1 hit point. And as soon as that happens, he just super focused on Garchomp. I don't know why. And the Cross Poison is enough to take out the Azumarill. So props for Crobat going last of the trick room and knocking out the Azumarill with the fearsome Cross Poison. Crobat is just such a good Pokemon. I was discussing this with Blaze, and Smeargle just went down to the Sandstorm. Crobat is a very good Pokemon, not just to run in this format, but in general. He gets a lot of good moves. I am sorry I'm not running Haze because of this stupid Intimidate. It would have been very good for our team, but Super Fang is very important right now. And yeah, the switches are real, guys. I took out Conkeldurr and Garchomp to bring in these two monsters. Whimsicott is such a good Pokemon. It looks like Tyranitar is humping Whimsicott. I don't know why. But we avoided the Psyshock. And the Super Fang on the Landorus was very... Super Fang is such an underrated move. It's very powerful. And Crobat, before going out, he was able to land the Super Fang, which is gonna make dealing with this Landorus much more easier. And Conkeldurr also came clutch with that Mach Punch to get rid of that Smeargle. And I'm gonna protect with Tyranitar because obvious target is obvious, and his or her own Tyranitar got encored. Yeah, Tyranitar received an encore. Ice Punch was enough to KO Landorus. Conkeldurr has enough power to one shot Landorus even if he is intimidated. But that was Conkeldurr's last ditches. He got hit by the Psyshock. I couldn't save him from that stupid Bronzong. But it's okay. Tyranitar is on the encore. He cannot do anything to escape that. And our opponent still has a final Zapdos in the back, so just chilling there. and the final three ones are gonna face off. I went for the taunt on Zapdos so that they cannot gain any tailwind or shenanigans like that. I don't know why our opponent didn't try to activate Trick Room again. Maybe because he knows that Zapdos wouldn't like that, and the Dark Pulse is gonna do a lot of damage on the Bronzong. I was running Crunch, but I decided to run Dark Pulse because it's much better, because we are gonna get intimidated a lot, and it's gonna be good that our opponent to surprise our opponents with special attacks instead of physical ones. And I forgot that I messed up the turn this time and went for the Moonblast on Tyranitar, but he was still anchored onto the Protect, so there was nothing he could have done. I should have freaking attacked Zapdos, and just found out that the freaking Bronzong was heat proof, so the Earthquake was enough to take it out. And the Zapdos knows Heat Wave, so poor Whimsicott just felt for that. Maybe he's a specially invested Zapdos, I don't know about that. I have a lot of things I want to talk about, but I kind of have to rush these videos because they go by too fast, and the new information we got on Pokemon this week was just huge, huge, huge. I am loving everything I'm seeing right now, and I hope we get more Alola forms. It would be really cool to see a new variations of old Pokemon in these new games. And Game Freak, I just tip my hats to Game Freak, man. They're doing a very good job. So Zapdos went for the Tailwind, I don't know why. Maybe just to outspeed my Garchomp, but the Tyranitar is kinda fucked up anyway. I don't know why that Earthquake took him out, maybe he's not invested in hit points. But either way, it's a one-on-one now. Zapdos is faster than us in this turn. He went for the Heat Wave, but it missed, because Heat Wave has a very shaky accuracy, and the Dragon Claw is enough to take 52% of Zapdos HP. We are not intimidated, which is good. And the Heat Wave is gonna land, but it's not gonna do anything because we resist fire. And that second Dragon Claw is enough to take out Zapdos. So this battle has come to an end. Thank you guys for watching this battle, and see you in the next video. Bye.